I might actually not have enough points here. Hello friends, it's Lionheart here. I am back with another deck list for you. How the devil are you? Have you enjoyed either of my previous videos this season so far? They've done reasonably well for me up on YouTube, and I love how many of you have been getting involved with the hidden phrases. It was a little bit of a test to see how many people invested into this kind of intro in the videos, because I go backwards and forwards about whether it's worth it or you just want to see the gameplay, and it looks like yeah. So thank you for that, and today, as your reward, it is time for some tempering! It's dwarves! Now, I really like the dwarven archetype, and I've always felt it lacks a little bit, and it's a bit problematic because Bruver's a little bit too easy to deal with. In a long round, it can be great, but it can be problematic for some of the more aggressive lists, even if they are engine-based. Like things like Reavers just don't necessarily beat something like this because of the amount of armor value you have. And it's a really interesting deck list. See it here, and it does include both of the new cards. Now, Mahakam Pass, I think it's a great card. I think there's a text issue on there where it claims it only creates a Mahakam Dwarf, but actually it can create any bronze dwarf. But the order, the extra tempering, I think is really useful. Because I like this list to play round one and either win round one and push hard into that soft attempt at a 2-0 with your Dwarf Swarm, with your Bruverhoog, and then in your short round 3, if you don't win it, you've got Yarpen, you've got your leader ability, Simless for double tempering, and Mahakam Pass to give you another. And as you're going to see, it's a lot. Now, the other new card, Eudora, is also in here. She technically self-thins instantly at the start of the game once she infuses. So just for the fact that she allows you to play a 24-card deck is good. The fact that I'm running all 3 Zoltans for her, I'm not set on. But she is extra points and extra tempo in interesting moments, as well as another armored dwarf. So, at the moment, I think it's worth it. The list I played with on stream is the one that's shown, not here, wrong way Lionheart, that's shown here. But I would like to make some tweaks to that list. I'd 100% recommend the Zoltan's Company. I think that's the one that should be in here realistically, because I think it's just better. We were, as I say, running all of the Zoltans at one point, but I did end up dropping Zoltan Scoundrel because it just didn't... There's too many points, it just didn't feel right. I do like having a Giant Slayer in there as well, so I did keep one of them in. The extra threat of carryover, as well as just consistent damage, felt really nice. Have you played anything with dwarves so far? And if you have, what did it look like? Is it the same as this? If so, well, I want to see it. Oh, I do. So, let me know about it in the comments down below. What else would you like to see me play? The Monster Mill thing is terrible, and we tried it for 6 or 7 games. We pulled it off once. It's meh. So I don't really want to make a video on it, honestly, because it's just going to disappear of its own accord. But I am interested in what else you'd like to see me play. Kirstenar, been playing some Passive Flora as well, so I'm sure there'll be some of that coming out, whether it's my version or Mayamon's new version. We will try those. But let me know, please. I'd really appreciate it. Had a lot of fun with this as always, and we have so much more Gwent on the way. And this time, secret phrase, watching all the way through this, going to be wedding in 2 weeks. Okay, anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoy this. All of the footage, as always, is live on twitch.tv/Lionheart, and it's so great to see so many of you jumping across while I'm live. Come and say hi. Love you all. Enjoy the video. The assassination was the other one, but it's quite a polarized list. Zapka, welcome to the channel. Thank you for the follow. Great to see so many new faces jumping in today. I need to find a way to get some Purify in the list. Realistically, I think. Wait. Eudora does take you down to 24 cards, so she's not a brick. So actually, she's better than... I think she's objectively okay. I still don't think she's great, but I think she's okay. That's a good opening hand. I don't want the Simless, particularly. But I'll hold it. New Eskel also good. Eskel can be good. Better Knickers I disagree with. Knickers pulls out randomly, sure. Eudora and is a brick, but Eudora forces you to run objectively meh cards. So... Wait. Oh, wait. Yeah, you can draw... Yeah, she can't brick, that's true, but I have to run 3 Zoltans, and she's only good if I'm then also spending all of these provisions on those Zoltans, right? So I could just run 2, but I only get her value if I draw that Zoltan, right? Which, in itself, isn't guaranteed. So I can't brick her, that's fair, but I don't know how convinced I am. Yeah, and if you only run 1, that's true. But again, she only thins if I play it, right? I mean, in Dwarves, I'm more inclined to run her now. Yes. In a Dwarf list, she is objectively better than Knickers. I think that's a statement you can make without any argument, right? Still got no way of killing this, even when I hit it. So, do this. Why didn't I hit this? I think the squirrel is just genuinely... It feels like a misplay, yeah.
Feeling sleepy, grumpy, dopey, and bashful. Time for you to die, Dwan.
Yeah. Buff the Giant Slayer with Crystal Skull. It was always gone. And I don't really need to Crystal Skull this, because what are they going to do? Lock it? Got so much armor that killing it doesn't objectively feel sensible.
Pins to the chat. Type, enter for a chance to win.
Oh! Chat! Who wants to win a Lionheart pin? Someone just gifted 4. Someone just went through the store and gifted 4 of them. If you would like to get in, type !enter. Whoever that was, thank you so much. That's incredibly generous of you. You can win your very own Lionheart pin badge. Let me grab Lionheart pin badge. Wonder is a Lionheart pin badge. It looks exactly like a Lionheart And they are super high quality as well. Metal, strong, really, really cool. And there are currently 4 being given away. If you would like to enter, it will be sent to you. Well, Gulo, it's very, very kind of you, my friend. Thank you so much. Very good of you. Make sure you get in while you can. I honestly don't know what I'm experiencing here from the opponent. Oh, wait, whoa. That was... We have our winners. Wow. Congratulations. Vixtos, Melanista, Zbej, Abdelaziz. You guys can head and follow your link. It will give you the details that you need. It will require your Twitch logins, I think, to work. But you are the lucky winners. Congratulations. I will be sending you out Lionheart pins. And Gulo, thank you so much for gifting those. That's very kind of you. Out to the community from our merch store. Yes, we have a merch store. The hoodies are great. The badges are amazing. I am biased, yes. But we do love a cheeky merch store, you know? And congratulations to all of you on those, on your victories. That's really cool. This could be a 2-0 hand. This could be a 2-0 looking hand, you know? Find any way to support? Not fair enough, my friend. It is greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated, you know? Any support is very welcome, you know that. In any form. And that helps a huge amount. What? When did they play a construct? I'd start. Does it start at 5, I guess? It must do. Counts itself, so that takes it up to 6. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, starts at 5, counts itself. Yeah, it did 5 damage. So it didn't count itself because it hadn't been played yet. You would think it would count itself, right? They could be doing, yeah, maybe. Maybe they're doing cycle quests. This person has Jack of all trades. They are not worrying. Gifting merch is, mate, it's double fun. We do like a bit of merch gifting, you know? And it's very, very kind of you, genuinely. So this should hit and kill it first. Nice. Maybe they're just... I mean, this used to be played occasionally as a 5 removal. Okay, here comes the whales. I'm going to try Curse then, yes. Oi. Opponent, this thing's having of yours needs to stop. I think this is worth it. Think. Oh, you terrible person. How very dare you, sir. I worked so hard to finally get the Giant Slayer to give me... No, and the resilience gone. Gone in a flash. Hate to see it, chap. Hate, you know, MV Pella doing what? Oi, don't you heatwave my friend here. I have a pass, but they have a bricked leader. As it stands, right? I have Simless and 4 Tempering available to me right now. Ada's a good card. You know? Okay. Never mind, leader's not bricked anymore. I'm better in a short round, realistically, right? I've got access to 2 of these, this. Why don't we run Alyssa? We could run Alyssa for even more temperings, I suppose. If you don't brick, I think you're new here, good sir. We don't brick. Not in this house. No. What are you playing? Like, legitimately, what are you... I probably could have just 2-0'd. We do 25 in 2. If one of them's Rock Barrage, no. But last say is kind of important, right? Because I can just... You heard him, chat. Then I guess I just Nero out.
The elders must put a stop to this rebellion, else they will face devastation.
What's the most points? This, I suppose? The 7, right? The chariot. You think chariot was most? Chariot was 8 with Yarpen. Oh, true. Chariot with Yarpen. Yeah. Fair point. Fair point.
Ignorant, remember to whom you speak.
It's not bad. It's not bad. We're still playing Baldur's Gate today, by the way. Maybe not for too long, but I think we're still playing Baldur's Gate. Okay. I think I've committed to giving us an hour of Baldur's Gate. I think it's happening, I've decided. Pirates Cove. Do I have enough here to win round 1? Don't hate all of those. Will I upload Baldur's Gate content on YouTube? I'm actually thinking about it, yes. So what I want to do is, instead of just uploading 30 hours of footage, I want to make a proper edited YouTube video, 20 to 30 minutes long, talking through my adventure in the first half of Act 1, all the way up to the Underdark. And then my adventure through the Underdark to get through Act 1 and whatever else happens after that that I don't know because I haven't played it. That's what I'm looking to do. And I think that could be a lot of fun. It's a lot of work, but I want to put that up and do a proper Let's Play Baldur's Gate. And narrate it, talk people through it. So, but I can edit down, and I watched in 25 minutes the entire Final Fantasy VIII condensed. And that's a 60+ hour journey. So, it's more... use the footage and go, and there, so we went here, and we met this lovely lady. However, she wasn't a lovely lady, and she tried to stab me in the eye, and her name was Gut. However, we did secretly steal this, and then we met Halsin. However, he died before he could join our party. We spoke to him as a ghost. Yes, he can die before he joins your party. That kind of thing, right? I want to make an actual invested YouTube video. So, yeah. Did you... for instance, Voldo can literally take your eye out. The guy that joins your party, like, doesn't join your party but joins your camp. He can objectively blind you. And you get a buff from it, weirdly. No. I don't want to. I want those things to happen. It happened. It's mad that it happened. But I think it's fun that it happened. I'm really happy that that was something that was possible, you know? I think it's fun to experience something that other people don't. You know? And I can see why someone would save scum a game like this too. Objectively, I get it. And in certain situations, I'm not saying I wouldn't, i.e. the magic mirror turned up and killed us all. Well, I want to see what's behind that door. So I'm going to go again, and because I didn't... There's a difference for me between this decision equaled nothing and this decision equaled big change, right? Yeah. Not all, yeah. I wish there was a one in the camp too. And I... Okay. I mean, Syndicate regularly passes on 7 cards, right? It regularly doesn't care. I'm a little surprised it gave me the round so freely. But I guess it's a shame that I know now I can't get the value of this, right? And there's a temptation almost to get it, but it's not worth it if I have to play an extra card. Yes, you can trade with Volo. Yeah, you just have to, at the bottom left, you can just barter with him as well. You can trade with Volo. He's just not a shop. But you can technically barter with almost anybody in Baldur's Gate, right? It's just based on how much money they've got. I think, anyway. The extra armor here is going to be good. Get stuff back after you kill them. I get it. Why are you drawing bronzes? Because I'm dwarves. We're about that life here, you know? I'd like a Neromancy, though. For that Zoltan. So, you know what? Never mind. Alright. Feels like we're gonna fight your trade. Love it. I'm here for it, girl. You're like, this looks like it's going, but first.
You and me, we ain't done yet.
Respect it. I would rather protect this and lose out on the 2 points, I think. But he caught you and wanted to fight? Nice. There's so much stuff you can do in that camp that people don't realize. So, 1, 2, 3. RNG? Call it RNG? Should have played this earlier.
Good ways better under old King Desmond.
We're fine. It's alright. Woo! How we doing with this deck? So far, so good, Creepy Owl. So, hi! Yeah, Thief. Stop running cards that I've forgotten about. This card's so bonkers. Like, objectively, if you can understand how it works, this card is actually nuts. Mahakam Pass is Bronze Dwarves only, I believe, yes. I didn't believe it this time. If I'm being honest, the problem was that I just didn't believe it, you know? So, but if I believe in it, it happens. Oh, a little bird as well. Cut-ups, blind eyes. Oh, you absolutely need to not be there. Oi. So, Ruverhug. Let's see. I have the other poison. Can't say I love that. We have a pass, right? I don't want it. Hey! Don't have a pass.
As they say in Beauclair, I'll rip your ass some new ventilation.
I think
They say in Beauclair.
I do use leader. Because Bruva needs barricade. I think it's worth it. And whoosh. Right. I think the push here makes sense for us. As long as we find either a Nero, Call of the Forest, or Yarpen. Opponents played Cyrus, but otherwise, yeah, bronzes, where the amount of points they have access to so quickly is very scary. They're getting quite full on the board, right? Oh god, Eudora didn't even... She doesn't need thinning, she disappears, right? But we lost the value on her, yeah? That's a shame. Should have played her earlier. Should have played him earlier with more space. We get the mastermind and the collusion. That's great for us.
Now, time to settle things.
That's their big wham jam, pointy slam. Poison and collusion. Okay, they're running out of time. Running out of time, Chief.
He venerates not the fire.
So I have to pass here. I have the carryover from Mahakam Pass, similar still, and I think the short round favors me in theory, right? So... I'm gaining a point a turn. They might have another poison in hand. They've already played 2 Fist Tech. They've played both of these in a single Fist Tech, right? They could objectively have one more. They didn't leader because they ran out of time. They should have done and spent. Okay, they play Bank. Oh, boy. That's... Okay. Sure. Not quite sure you needed to spend all of those coins, opponent, if I'm being honest, but I guess you're getting them all back anyway from Novigrad. Cursed Novigrad. I have Last Say. Last Say is pretty important. Carryover on this is nuts. Just the unit. That's the hand. Yeah, that'd be the one. The Mahakam Guard sucks, actually. Any of this is better, both of these are worse. Actually, no, this is the same. These 4 cards are better. Defender's better. Should never have taken those mulligans. Objectively should not have taken those mulligans, no? Never punished? No, we don't get punished here. Not here. No, no, no. 25%. What are the odds? You have a toad in your graveyard and play Laura Doran on opponent's ranged row. It consumes her? It shouldn't. See. I'm pretty sure that's not intended. I think it's because you're playing it and it's going to a ranged row. Wow, they just found all their gold cards now, huh? We always kill Junior at least. Is it worth it? Yeah, because it's just value for them if I don't, right? Monsters needs help? I don't agree. Monsters is doing great. Don't, never mind. Monsters is probably the most fun after this patch that's been in a very long time. By comparison to a lot of the other stuff, honestly. But I don't think that's meant. I think that's intended. I would say Skellige, Warriors, Pirates are still pretty decent. Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, the Svalbard Skellige thing is still as good as it's been for a long time. I think I'm supposed to kill this Tunnel Drill. Never mind. Warriors is dead against Monster Mill. You realize objectively Monster Mill's terrible and Warriors can still beat it most of the time, right? I'd have done it better, but anyway, congratulations. They've got 1 coin plus this. They can do potentially 6 damage, 7, 8. They can do 8 damage minimally, and then Junior to clean up. So I'm going to kill Junior here even though it's less points. And I'm going to do this on the basis that I want that to survive. Okay. That was the right decision. Yeah, this couldn't fit Heatwave. There's just no room for it. We need 17, chat. We need... no, that doesn't make sense, but... No. Opponent. Opponent.
Act your age. At 2 centuries, you behave like you were barely one.
Ah! Damn! We draw! Opponent drew very well there. Curses. Wait, there's another person playing dwarves?
Nothing like a dwarf to get you out of that tight spot.
No, sure. Outlaw man, good to see you, my friend. How the devil are you? Okay. Dwarves v dwarves. Yeah, I actually done that. Like, for once, I did the maths of if they remove this, I lose. One location card makes dwarves okay? No. But it does make it better, because this is okay. It's not amazing, but it's not terrible. The extra tempering as carryover for a short round is good. Or for that extra push, or that extra... That's objectively decent. Rest of this is decent. A pleasure to see you as always, my friend. You know that. I like being on blue coin here. I like having drawn as well as we have. I'm so hyped to play some Baldur's Gate though. I love this game. It's so much fun. It really is. I know it's a massive game, but... Mahakam! Yeah, things like this with an Glace list, yeah, it makes sense. That I would understand. No? I'm still Act 1. We're not even close to the end of Act 1. No other changes, buffs, or nerfs. Eudora got dropped as well. And I think you try and find a way to play Zoltan's Company, yes. I should really be running Zoltan's Company. Mahakam! Baba. They're still playing. That surprises me a little bit. There's 7 cards. Doesn't surprise me at all. May you have a link to this? Yes, Chuan. It should be an exclamation mark deck, my friend. Should be there and available to you already. I want round control. I don't want to play this now. I want the short round 3 with as many points as possible. So, just play the minor, I guess. So tempted to a Nero, a Giant Slayer. Hit this. Where am I in Baldur's Gate? Act 1, I just found a big dragon.
Never ever whistle in a mine.
But I'm trying to find a way to do something. I need access to a potion of invisibility. I don't think there's a way of me getting one that isn't in the Underdark. in Act 1. Because the places that, in theory, I could have got one are all dead. So... thought they'd fight for this round a little bit harder. And you are more than welcome. You're more than welcome. Okay, we don't want those. We do have a potential hand for a 2-0 here. I can get everything I'm looking for.
Oh, I'm feeling sleepy, grumpy, dopey, and bashful.
Sleepy, grumpy, dopey, and bashful. Mahakam pass. Dwarven skirmisher to hit this could be really nice. Is it a hard game? No, it doesn't have to be. There are multiple difficulty settings. You can... No. It can be super difficult on the tougher game difficulties, for sure. Yes. But it doesn't have to be difficult. You can play it however you want, honestly. Honestly, I can't recommend it enough. So... bacon is great indeed, Mamuton. Yes, it is. Good to see you, my friend. And thank you so much for checking out the YouTube video. Doing well, actually, by comparison. And obviously, YouTube videos of actual Gwent gameplay do very well anyway. But it's only been up 8 hours and it's nearly at 2,000 views. Got loads of comments, which I love to see. You know? So it's going very well, which is nice. It makes sense to Giant Slayer, the 1P Chariot. I'm going to use Berserker and just be skilled. But yes, in theory, it could have done. It guarantees the carryover earlier, but I want to kill this anyway. Oh, okay.
Nothing like a dwarf to get you out of a tight spot.
Wow. Respect it. So, I always just use this now, right? And 11 times out of 10, I hit that chariot, watch. Or not, you know? It's fine, it's what it is. We will hit it between now and then. They drew well, but I need to bleed this stuff. Not a problem. That's more of a problem. They probably hit the skirmisher. Yeah. Skelliger! Hello, my friend.
Dwarf Mirror, what a time to return to Gwent today Lion has.
Isn't it good to be home? Thank you so much for the 23 months. Corzin, yes I do, but there are only 3 vendors in Act 1 that are able to sell either scrolls or potions of invisibility. 2 of them are dead and 1 of them I haven't met yet. Causality, good to see you. Long time no see. What's up, chap? How the devil are you, my friend? How the devil are you? Yeah, and we're getting near New Thai territory. They're never silly enough to think that they can pass, right? Because I know they've got a lot of points here, but they just don't have enough to force me to pass. with the cards I've got. That would be very silly of them. I'd love them to try hero pass me. So tempting to greed. I should, and in answer, it turns out, yes, I should have just hit the chariot and not been greedy. Greed has been my downfall here, friends. Sec. Ooh. Are dwarves okay now? Don't know if okay is a stretch. The chariot has dodged the pings like a baller, yeah. I want to play the Anero. I want to play one more card. I want to play something that I don't really need, but I don't want as much later. I still have the points to get out if they pass, even though they've got all of these points here. I have enough. Not a problem. They can't hero pass me at this stage. Managed to get their leader, got their Broover, we matched this. They're taking the same carryover as us, which is a shame. There's no way they hero pass here. Just no shot. If they do, we are very happy. Oh, let's go! Opponent! Oh, Mr. Opponent. I haven't done the maths here, so I'm just assuming that I have enough. I might actually not have enough points here. Let's go! Always counted! I respect it from the opponent, though. I respect it from the opponent. Love to see it. I appreciate the content. I really do. To our last opponent, you're a legend. Thank you. So that was Temper. It was pointed out in the comments that because I end my videos right at the very end of the final matchup, you get the overlay hiding the score for the final video. So, the next video I'm recommending should be somewhere there. Thank you so much for watching. And if you're still watching at this point, the super secret phrase is best hero pass ever. Love you guys. See you next time.